Hey, how are you guys? Um, Sorry it's been a little while. I suddenly get interested in something new, and then life takes over, as it does. And I don't even have anything new for you now. But what I do have is something old. So I want to, in the future, you know, talk a little bit more maybe about my views on magic and the universe and the future and I don't know, whatever else gets my interest at the time. But for now, I've got for you a little something I wrote. Um, Now, I used to do a lot of writing, short stories and poems. Um, Won a couple of teeny tiny awards that wouldn't mean anything now, just internet kind of competition things. This one did come first in something. Um, might even be able to Google it if you try. But it was on a website called Above Top Secret, which was a sort of conspiracy forum, but they did a lot of other stuff, and there was actually a lot of smart people there. It's been a long time since I checked in, but anyway, without further ado, here is my poem. Actually, the reason this is my favorite poem is because within the words, it pretty much encompasses my view on the universe and kind of how we all fit into it. Um, but it's also my view of 10 years ago as well. But it's still beautiful, and I couldn't add anything more to it really. So, without further ado, here's my poem, Wave-worn smooth black stone. The sum The summer day shone bright and warm, the breeze lightly kissed my cheek. I was only 15 then and finished for the week. My town, it was in weekend mode, the traffic too damn loud, and so I walked in pastures green to escape the maddening crowd. I sat beneath an old fig tree to escape the midday sun. I'd stolen Mama's cigarettes and thought I'd light up one. And God, I coughed and spluttered. I wiped across my chin. I found I had to lay right back, for my head began to spin. Stretching out, I looked straight up and enjoyed the solitude. Green leaves rustled all around and calmed my pensive mood. Soon weariness crept over me, and as I lay beneath the tree. So I shut my eyes and dreamed a dream of a small boy by the sea. Waves crashed angrily on the sand ahead, the ocean grey and cold. Footprints marked a path ahead, behind. Footprints marked a path behind in my search for the untold. I clutched my raincoat closer still, wind whistling through my hair, and though a chill ran through my bones, I did not seem to care. I strode ahead with purpose. The sea called to me that day. Like siren song it beckoned me. I could not stay away. Ahead the waves retreated. Ahead the waves retreated back, and within the foam I saw a wave-worn smooth black stone was there upon the battered shore. I ran ahead and picked it up, so heavy in my hand. I washed my treasure in the sea to get rid of all the sand. Each grain across the surface gleamed like an ancient mariner's chest, though one did seem to catch my eye more distinctly than the rest. My eyes looked closer at that grain, despite the icy chill. I saw each different mineral and looked even closer still. Each molecule in that smooth dark stone, each atom I did spy, though one much darker than the rest did catch my restless eye. 'Twas black and deep, like midnight sky, with small pinpricks of light. It seemed to me that these were stars a-twinkling in the night. Across the threshold I did go to see what lay within. I'd stepped into a universe, the waves quietening their din. Constellations, quasars bright, moons and meteorites. I danced across the cosmos through the stars, all glittering white. I ventured forth, and what a sight, like a static fireworks show. Though I sensed within my deepest thoughts, there was more I had to know. One small star had planets round, one planet was deep blue. Clouds and seas and land were seen from this heavenly view. Closer still I had to look, for I yearned to still see more. Through heavy clouds I caught a glimpse of a distant, wind-swept shore. Waves crashed angrily on the sand below, the ocean grey and cold. Footprints led up the storm-swept beach to a boy not 9 years old. He seemed to just be standing there, though chilled right to the bone. And then I saw, clutched in his hand, a wave-worn, smooth, black stone. All right. Thanks a lot, Thanks a lot, everybody. You all take care now, all right? Bye now.